Hello everyone. Today I will solve the question longest substring without repeating characters. So the question is, they will give us a string S and we need to return the length of the longest substring without repeating characters. So like in this example 1, the substring is ABC BB. So the longest substring is and where there is no repetition of character. So if we assume this ABC as the longest substring where there is no repetition, the size is 3, right? We can also consider this BCA as our longest substring and the size is 3, or you can say this CAB. So in every condition, in every case, we will get the size as a 3 only. So our solution answer will be 3. We will return the 3. In second example here, the string is B. So here we cannot take 2B because there will be repetition of B, right? So we need to take only one B as our substring. So the answer will be 1, right? We will return the 1. Now, because it is a medium level question, I will first show you the solution. I want you to try to understand on your own. If you can, it's good. Otherwise, I will explain you the solution. You can stop the video here and you can try to understand this solution. This is the solution, right? Now I'm going to explain you the solution. So what is the logic behind this solution? There will be a 2-pointer method, right? I will start. There will be a 2-pointer method. First, we will find the size of the substring, that is n1, and answer is the for storing the answer, right? The length of the substring. Now the first pointer will be the initial position from where we will start the substring. We will consider the substring where there is no repetition. Like first our initial position will be this one, right? Because when we will get A, only A, till this position there is no repetition, right? And the length of the longest substring will be 1, right? Till this position only, because the initial position is this one. Now when we will get B, the longest substring will be AB till this position, right? Now when we will get C, the longest substring will be 3, right? ABC. But when we will get this A, our longest substring will not be 4, right? Because it will be either this ABC or this BCA. So we don't know what is after this A till this position. So in that condition, we can say we will remove the previous one. We will not count for this A. We will count this one. If we will get a character which is not in this substring, we will add that in this substring, right? We can add, like here it is D, so we will add again E, we will add again, we will hit F, add, right? So we can assume there will be a pointer here, that will be initial position, that will be -1. When we will get the repeated character after this initial position, if there will be any A before this initial position, there is no problem, right? Like when we will start counting from this BCA, and if we find that there was a D here, will it create a problem for us? No, because we are counting from here. We are checking the longest substring from this place. So BCD AD will be our answer, because we will not consider this D. So we will only find the repeated character after the initial position. So in the step 1, when this for loop will run. So first I want to explain you this vector. Here we will store the position of the characters, or you can say letters. There are total 97. There are total 26 letters, and the value of A is 97. Of sky value is 97. and there are 23 characters, so we can also get characters in substring. So we are assuming the vector as a size of 200 and we are initializing it with -1. Now we are storing the position of this a b c d in this vector like this. First, when I will be 0 and our for loop will start running, in that condition, after first iteration of loop, if condition will fail, because if condition is, what is the if condition? If condition is the position of the first character is greater than initial position or not. So what is the position of first character? V of 97, right? That is minus 1. It is initialized with -1 and it is not greater than -1, right? So it will fail if condition and we will move to this part, that is we will initialize that place, that is 97 place, with the ith position, that is 0, right? We are initializing it here. Now our answer, maximum of the previous maximum, that is 0, and the I minus initial position. So what we are doing here for the finding the answer, when we will get a only, the longest substring will be 1, right? Because we are initial position is here and we are getting only one integer and I will be 0 here. So we can say 0 minus initial position is our answer. 0 minus -1 is 1. If our initial position will be this one, 0, and we will start counting from this place BC. If ith position will be 0 1 2 3, like this one, so 3 minus 0 will be 3 and our size of this substring will be 3 BCA, right? So we are getting the answer, right? So we are doing I minus initial position. Now after first iteration and second iteration, after second iteration B will come, right? Because it is not a repeated character. B1 will be stored at the position of 91, the position of B at the position of B in this vector. C will be stored 92. Now after the third iteration, when A will come again, it will find that the position of A was 0, right? And it is greater than initial position, that is -1. It is greater, so if condition will not fail here. So in that condition, what we will do, our initial position will change from this position to this position. Now our initial position will be this one. Whenever we will get a repeated character after the initial position, we will change our initial position to that the previous repeated character. Now our initial position will be 0. Now our initial position will be 0 and we will start counting from after the initial position. So till this position, till this A, the size will be 3, because I will be 0 1 2 3. 3 minus the initial position, that is 0, the size is 3, right? Now for the D, there is no repetition, so it will be directly stored in this vector. For the E, it will directly stored. For the F, it will be directly stored. All the if condition will be failed, right? Now what will be I in the last for loop, last iteration? 0 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? So I will be 6 and the longest substring will be 6 minus initial position is 0, so we will return 6. Now I will run the code. It is our code, exactly the same code which I explained you there. It's running. Thank you.